going crazy. We got any Coors Light in the fridge? 6 days of work and then you rest. Back to it on the very next. Monday's been a mother, but I'll be taking my time doing anything. So baby, don't give me no stress. I'm doing my best. Put Magnum PIs on, I need half an hour, and then we can talk, I promise. Baby, it's Sunday, I'm hoping we could just chill. We can watch the Twilight Saga if you want to. Yeah, I'm cool with that, I swear. Hey, I'll sit right here, I'll keep my mouth shut. After all, it's Sunday, been a little bit lazy, but can you blame me? Working my ass off, now I'm feeling like I might be going crazy. Been a little bit lazy, but can you blame me? Working my ass off, now I'm feeling like I might be going crazy.
Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn, with the deck of 51. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn, with the deck of 51. I've been a little bit lazy, been a little bit, can you blame me? I'm working my ass out, I'm feeling like going crazy. Little bit lazy, been a little bit, but can you blame me? Working my ass out, feeling like going crazy.
Ash Hawkins Mr. Brett Show, Ash Hawkins Mr. Brett Show, RealWinRadio.com.
Sick of this shit, sick of fussing, sick of fighting. I just want to get back to mother and daughter. I don't want to leave, but you want me gone? Fine, I'm out. Damn, here we go again with all this fussing and this fighting. And I'm sick of all this shit. When things is good, they great, but when they bad, you know I hate to even argue with you, mama, please leave me my space. Just leave me alone, man, I just wanna be alone. I'm packing, trying to leave, but yet you don't want me to go. We steady both crying as I'm walking out the door. You told me when I leave, I better not come back no more. Just pack up all my shit and get the fuck up out your house. I don't really wanna go, but you want me gone and find I'm out. You ain't got nowhere to go, you can't go to your daddy's house. And that's all because his wife don't want his kids up in the house. Damn, did you really say that? I know most of it's true, but mama, why you have to say that? We say things we don't mean, but it's too late to take it back. Man, life's too fucking short to see that bullshit in the past. I miss my loving mom, and his friend come back to me. What's done, you know it's done, we should just let that be. Ma, you know I need you, you've been there through everything. By your side I'll always be, by your side I'll never leave. No more fussing, no more fighting, no more, mama please. The devil wants to see us fail, with God we will succeed. Yes, I need you by my side. I talk a lot of shit, my mouth is pretty fly, but I pretty eyes. Let me see that pretty smile. This song right here is just for you. Man, what's crazy is we just got through arguing. But it was over something stupid like always. But no matter what, I need you. I love you. I don't know what I would do without you. Thank you for everything.
It's Mr. White, of course. Do what you gotta do, you gotta get there. Yeah. Don't you wanna be everywhere? But when you speak, they never really care. Yeah. A life of turmoil for which you can't prepare. What we do, we turn up the revenue. What we do, we turn up the revenue. Yeah, turn up the revenue. Yeah, turn up the revenue. Okay, it's open season. Getting all my ducks in a row for a reason. I'm chasing big bucks up, you chasing little dough. You pitiful in a little room. Constructing my own intervals to ensure that I'm paid in full, stubborn in my way. Cause I was born a bull, trying to find a push and pull. Face of life and give and take, you never give up, never give in. Serve my purpose and say it never. Show you the direction I'm going is evident. Ever since I took this flow into consideration, openly display the shit I'm facing. The darkness that comes from the basement of being at the bottom. Do what you gotta do, you gotta get there. Yeah, don't you wanna be everywhere? But when you speak, they never really care. Yeah, a life of turmoil for which you can't prepare. What we do, we turn up the revenue. What we do, we turn up the revenue. Yeah, turn up the revenue. Yeah, turn up the revenue. Asking who you begrudge, teach them nothing cause they never learn they lessons. Tired of the stress and here take the medicine. Maybe it will all go away, cause real is what's real and what they say is what they say. Predetermined eminence, now all you gotta do is find a discriminant. My roots is deep in this music, I'm just branches and the leaves extended from the trees. Not everything in life will be an innovation. The things come in due time if you have the patience. Same way it was as the scandalous vagrant out on the pavement, waiting for payment. Everyday payday, this is my call. Mayday, 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 mayday. Do what you gotta do, you gotta get there. Yeah, don't you wanna be everywhere? But when you speak, they never really care. Yeah, a life of turmoil for which you can't prepare. What we do, we turn up the revenue. What we do, we turn up the revenue. Yeah, turn up the revenue. Yeah, turn up the revenue. I am ingrained with the capability of making my music more than just entertainment. Is it or ain't it? Often accused of being a rude, speaking these words because they get tainted. Tempting attentions of demons can be dangerous. Never hesitated to stalk the block. Of course it was a gang of us with a mission to miseducate any who hang with us. The range it claims you aim and bust. Picture frames we hanging up and memories of family lost. Why do we have to pay the cost? Caught in the battle of hard and soft, drunk off the sauce. Do what you gotta do, you gotta get there. Don't you wanna be everywhere? But when you speak, they never really care. Yeah, a life of turmoil for which you can't prepare. What we do, we turn up the revenue. What we do, we turn up the revenue. Yeah, turn up the revenue. Yeah, turn up the revenue.
Ash Hawkins and Mr. Brett Show. Ash Hawkins and Mr. Brett Show. RealVisionRadio.com. We got Voice in the building. Tell you how I was doing.
What do you do?
Yeah, it's Ash Hawkins Mr. Brad. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm going great. I'm doing great. Man, Ash Hawkins in here playing some music, and we heard about you, man, through 109.1 The View radio, and now it's time to ask you some questions, you know. So
Yeah.
tell everybody where you from and how what makes you want to get into this music.
Oh, you said what about the music?
Yeah, what makes you want to get into the music industry, like, and where you from?
Okay, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and the music is the way that I release my pain. It's how I let go a lot of emotions in a way that is the easiest to express them, if you get what I'm saying.
That's what's up. Yeah.
That's why I do it.
Exactly. And what was the first time you ever recorded? How do you feel when you first did your first recording?
Well, the first time I ever recorded was probably about 2002. And to be completely honest, I was a little nervous, but to be in front of the microphone was so thrilling and exciting that I couldn't stop after that. I had to keep going.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. So how many projects you have out so far? And are you working on any new projects?
How many tracks do I have out?
Yeah, how many projects you got out so far, and you working on any new projects?
I can't count them. I can't count how many tracks I have out, to be completely honest. I am right now releasing a mix CD every month. I started in January. It's a calendar series, and I am going to be releasing April CD actually tomorrow. And I have also 2 albums called Enigma Chapters 1 and 2 that I released previous, and a host of singles and collaborations. It's very hard to give it to you in numbers.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You put in hard work, and you're not stopping, and that's what's going on. Okay.
So that's my best. I gotta try to put this grind on some kind of way.
That's right. So who's some of the producers on these tracks that you're doing?
Okay, I'm working with quite a few producers. I have Franz from Metal to Music, of course. Shout out to Metal to Music. I love them. That's my family. And Maj Beats, he works with Wisdom Court, and one of my favorites, his name is Max from Street Killer Productions. And it's just so many more. I really do really good in the beat area because I get a lot of people that like to donate and want to see what I'm gonna do with them and things like that. So I get a lot of good stuff in my email.
That's what's up. And when you got done with Mr. Music, and how did Mr. Music find you, or do you find them? What was the connection?
They found me. Actually, Franz must have heard a song that I collaborated with an artist by the name of Clever Thoughts, and the verse actually intrigued him enough to look me up and do some homework, because by the time he contacted me, he knew so much about me that you would have thought that he was my fan for the last 5 years. And, I was really intrigued at the way that he, studied me and knew exactly what he was talking about. And he was coming at me to work with me. And I felt like to do your homework and to know so much and to be able to kind of step right into my world and work with me would be a perfect connection, because a lot of people come aimlessly or, want something or, just trying to be there while you're hot and stuff like that. So his invitation was very genuine, and that's the reason why I accepted it.
That's what's up. I'm telling you, that's what's going on. As a female doing this music, what are some of the biggest obstacles you have to face? And usually music industry is mostly male dominant, especially hip hop. So what are some of the biggest challenges you have to face as a female artist?
Okay, as a female, I think the biggest challenge is just the fact that, first of all, I'm small. I'm not just a female, but I'm a small, petite woman. And I don't think that when I walk into a room, they instantly take me seriously until after I open my mouth. And sometimes I would like to be, taken as serious as the rest of the bosses, because I am one as soon as I walk in the door.
Yeah, and I totally agree. I think everybody should be taken seriously, man or woman. And you have the voice. I heard some of the songs.